What's up, football fans? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Ronnie, bringing you the latest and greatest from the NFL. If you want to stay updated on all things Dallas Cowboys and more, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Today, we've got a hot topic on our hands. The Dallas Cowboys plan to use the franchise tag on defensive tackle Osa Odighizuwa if a long-term extension isn't reached. We'll dive deep into what this means for the team, the player, and the future of the Cowboys' defense. So let's get into it. Osa Odighizuwa, a name that's become synonymous with resilience and tenacity on the Cowboys' defensive line, drafted in the third round out of UCLA in 2021. Osa has been a cornerstone for Dallas, not missing a single game in his career, a streak of 67 consecutive games with 63 starts. His 2024 season was nothing short of impressive, recording a career-high 4.5 sacks, 47 tackles, and 54 pressures, second only to Micah Parsons on the team. Now let's talk about the franchise tag. For those unfamiliar, the franchise tag is a tool teams use to retain a player's rights for an additional year when a long-term contract can't be agreed upon for defensive tackles. In 2025, this tag is projected at a hefty $25.1 million. The Cowboys have until Tuesday at 4 p.m. to place this tag on their pending free agent. If the Cowboys apply the franchise tag to Osa, it would mark the 7th time in the last 8 years they've utilized this option. Notably, the last two players tagged, running back Tony Pollard in 2023 and tight end Dalton Schultz in 2022, did not sign long-term extensions and subsequently left via free agency the following year. The franchise tag can be a double-edged sword. While it ensures the player's presence for another season, it doesn't guarantee long-term security for either party. For Osa, playing under the tag means a substantial one-year payday, but leaves future seasons in uncertainty. Financially, the Cowboys are navigating a tight salary cap situation, with 40 players signed for 2025 at a cost of $263 million. Strategic financial planning is crucial. Restructuring contracts, like those of Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, could free up significant cap space. However, extending a player of Osa's caliber requires careful consideration of both immediate and future financial implications. Reports indicate that Osa is seeking a contract around $20 million per season. This figure would position him among the top-paid defensive tackles in the league, reflecting his value and performance on the field. To gain more insight, we've got NFL analyst Jane Doe joining us. Jane, what are your thoughts on the Cowboys potentially using the franchise tag on Osa Odighizuwa? Osa has been instrumental in the Cowboys' defense, and securing his presence for the upcoming season is vital. However, relying on the franchise tag is a temporary solution. A long-term contract would provide stability for both Osa and the team, allowing them to plan for the future more effectively. Absolutely, Jane. The dynamic of player contracts and team strategies are intricate. The Cowboys' selectively aggressive approach to free agency, as highlighted by Stephen Jones, indicates a desire to balance immediate needs with long-term goals. This strategy involves tough decisions, especially with key players like DeMarcus Lawrence and potential new additions from the draft. The Cowboys are reportedly planning to have a top 30 visit with Boise State star running back Ashton Jeanty, showcasing their intent to bolster the roster. Balancing the retention of star players like Osa with the infusion of new talent is a delicate act. The outcome of these negotiations will significantly impact the Cowboys' defensive strategy in the upcoming season. So what does this mean for the Cowboys moving forward? If they secure Osa on a long-term deal, they solidify a key component of their defense, providing continuity and leadership. On the other hand, if they rely on the franchise tag, it offers a short-term solution, but leaves questions about future seasons. The clock is ticking, and the decisions made in the coming days will shape the Cowboys' defensive lineup. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see how this scenario unfolds in the ever-evolving landscape of the NFL. Contract negotiations are as strategic as the plays on the field. The Cowboys' approach to Osa Odighizuwa's contract will serve as a testament to their vision for the future. As always, we'll keep you updated on this.